The packaging is so prestige on the best lash extension tape ever. Both of these work like a dynamic duo. Hey babes, my name is Jesicavxo and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you enjoy. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. Today I wanted to show you guys 5 of my favorite lash items, products. Once these items were created and they started selling on the market and I tested them, I fell in love and I haven't switched, I haven't swayed. I've just been using these items because they're so great and I wanted to show them with you guys to see if you guys don't use them and you guys are still on the hunt for some amazing items, products. You guys can get some ideas here and I'll have them all linked down below. But before we get started, I do want to remind you that I'm hosting a 3K giveaway. Thank you so much if you are subscribed to the channel. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is comment down below anything you want and go comment on my Instagram picture right here and you're entered into the giveaway. What you will be receiving is July's Top Shelf Beauty big box subscription. So I am gifting one lucky subscriber a box, and Chanel was super sweet when I reached out to her and I asked her that I wanted to do a giveaway and that like if I could just pay the box and she ship it to whoever the winner is. She said yeah, but how about I gift one of your other subscribers a box as well. So not only one of you is going to win, 2, so you guys have a better chance of winning. I've always said this, but I'm so sorry, but I know I can't give every single one of you a box. So if you guys don't win, please make sure you guys subscribe to the box. July's box is going to be definitely epic and you do not want to miss it. Lash Icon is actually taking over July's box and it's going to be iconic. Like I said, she has a special eye for everything high-end and very luxurious and quality products, so you don't want to miss that box. Like I said, I'll have everything like linked down below. Make sure that you are subscribed to the box, and if you are the lucky winner, that month will be waived. But if you unfortunately aren't one of the lucky winners, you guys will still receive that box and you guys won't get FOMO when I do July's unboxing. So after all that said, let's dive right into the products. The first item I want to share with you guys is this 2-in-1 Lash Prep and Prime by Cami. I personally don't do a lash bath on my clients. I require for them to come in with clean lashes and I will just do this right before I do the lashes on them. One, it just helps with time. Instead of me wasting time washing their lashes, I am just going in and applying lashes. It takes me about, I want to say 1.5 minutes to prep the client's natural lashes. This will remove any oil buildup. If they have any makeup or anything like that like buried in between the lash layers, this will remove it all. It's very, very intense, but it doesn't irritate my client's eyes. It smells amazing. It doesn't strip the client's natural lashes neither, so it's not like a primer that's dehydrating the lash. This is just overall amazing. So what you do is you just shake it, and I open it like this. I use sometimes 2, sometimes 4, and I'll just spray one of these with about 1 or 2. And I'll use a clean one, a wet one, and a dry one. So I'll go in first, cleanse the lashes like this, and then I'll go back in like this to kind of like dry them a little bit, and then I'll use the dry one to lift the lashes and get on both sides. So on top, on bottom, on the sides as well, and then at the end I'll just go like this and it just cleans the layers phenomenally. These don't have lint, so it doesn't tug on the natural lashes. Like I said, if my clients have super clean lashes, I'll just use 2 for each eye, but sometimes I'm like, okay, she has a little bit more of a buildup, she probably didn't wash before, and I'll let her know like, hey, it's taking me a little bit longer to cleanse. I take pictures. Remember to take pictures and show your clients like, hey, you're not washing properly. Even if they say yes, I'm washing every single day, take pictures so they can see, because sometimes they are washing every day but they're not washing I don't want to say roughly, but they're not washing very deeply in the layers, and that's okay. But this is a 100 milliliter bottle, so it's pretty big. It has lasted me a long time, and this costs you $30. I personally am obsessed with this. I will never ever switch unless I find something else that's quicker and that just works better. But this helps my retention with the adhesive I'm going to share with you guys. And like I said, all the items that I'm going to show you are going to be linked down below. My clients have amazing retention, and it's not all thanks to the Prep and Prime by 𝐻𝐊𝐼. My adhesive has a big role in that, and my favorite adhesive that I feel like has helped my retention tremendously is the Untamed Artistry retention adhesive. I tried this back in October when I got it gifted to me from LashCon, and I've never looked back ever since. Both of these work like a dynamic duo for here in my studio, for my clients, for my temperature and humidity. It's my favorite, but take that with a grain of salt. Everyone's favorite is different depending where you live, your humidity, your temperature. All that plays a huge factor. So I'm gonna read you guys a little bit about like the little card that comes with the adhesive. So this adhesive runs for $55. She actually purchased them in small batches, so you know you're getting like the freshest adhesive ever. It's not like she purchases a ton and it's just waiting in her warehouse for people to buy, and then it gets sent to you and you're still waiting a little bit because you're still using the adhesive you have. So when you purchase your adhesive from Untamed Artistry, it's coming very freshly, okay? So it's a thin viscosity. Most ideal environment is 70 degrees Fahrenheit to, I think it's a little bit different. It's not only 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me look here. 68 degrees to 75 is the best, and the humidity is anywhere from 30% to 60%. Remember, anything under 30% humidity is that's when like the fumes are very toxic, not only for you but for your clients, and when they open their eyes it could be a little bit more irritating as well. The dry time, of course, it varies with your speed, but I'm telling you, this adhesive, it is very magnetic. So whenever it works with volume and classic. So anytime you have a volume fan, a classic fan, and you're placing it near your client's natural lash, it just has an amazing bond. It lasts until your client's natural lashes fall off, and it's really easy to remove as well. So let's say when your client comes back for a touch-up and you're trying to do a banana peel, any type of removal that you do, it comes off easily. It's not like really stuck on there that when you're trying to remove it, your client's natural lash is a little bit hindered in the meantime of you trying to remove that lash. Let's see, what else? Did I say that it's a black adhesive? If I didn't, it is. But that's my favorite adhesive, and it works really great for me. Let's talk lashes. My favorite lashes by far are the Borboleta OG lashes. These lashes actually came out this year. They are their new line. They're called OG lashes. So the packaging is so prestige, so high quality, but not only did the outside and the packaging get me, but the inside is what truly matters. These lashes are what they call semi-matte. What that means is that they're not too glossy, not too matte. They're like right in the middle. They make all your sets pop. The curls are high quality. So the strip, what I really like about it is that it has a foil backing, so anytime you remove them from your lash palette, it doesn't leave any gunk on your lash palette. It's easy to remove, and it's still super sticky that you can like place them back on your lash towel and remove, place them back. I don't know how many times because I haven't tested it, but you won't need to do it that many times. But not only that, is the strip also has the curl, the length, and the diameter. So if you are someone that likes to double up curls, that likes to double up lengths, and one of them runs out, you can quickly remove that lash strip and apply a new one, because I know some people like to have the mixed or the textured sets with different curls and different lengths. And if you have some lashes that don't have like the curl diameter length on them, it could get a little bit confusing and then a little bit messy. So these lashes will definitely help with that. Did I say that they are super duper lush, dense, soft? They are by far my favorite lashes ever, and I don't think I will switch from Borboleta lashes unless, like I said, again, something better comes out and I try it and I fall in love with it. But those are by far my favorite lashes. I totally forgot to tell you how much these lashes run for, and the volume lashes, a tray I think is 23 and the classic is 21. What? So affordable. So I just restocked on the best lash extension tape ever. There's no tape out there in the market that will ever be at Nichiban's level, and that's a fact. I wanted to quickly mention it on this video. I do have a full video of all the tapes I use here in the studio. I'll have it linked up there, down in the description box as well if you're interested. But I wanted to mention it because I did find a seller on Amazon that's a little bit more affordable than the one I mentioned in that video. This is coming from Tokyo. It is $49.99 with $8 of shipping. The reason why I never purchased this one is because if you click it, you can see that the picture, it's not the Nichiban box, and the tape that's pictured on the link that I bought it from, the rolls also don't say Nichiban on them. So I was like, what kind of tape is this? Will it perform similar to the Nichiban tape? And when I got it, it was Nichiban tape. So this tape comes in a 24 pack. It is pretty pricey, but I did do the math, and in the last video I think it was like $3 per roll, so it's very affordable, and 24 rolls is going to last you a really long time. So satisfying. Look at that, it's so beautiful. The reason why I love this tape really quickly is because it's super white, so even on the blondest lashes out there, the extension makes those lashes pop. Also, it is very sensitive but very tacky. It's easy to remove from the skin without pulling any of the skin off, without irritating it. You can manipulate the eyelids very easily with this tape. So if you want to get in the inner corners, if you want to pull the lid up a little bit and you get on the eyebrow hair, it won't yank the eyebrow hair out. Also, if you're like trying to pull layers back so you can see the bottom lash layers, it's very sensitive. It won't pull those extensions that you already applied off. Again, the best tape out there. You might notice that the angle, the lighting, the quality of video has changed, and that is because my camera died. All the batteries that I have are completely drained, so now I'm recording with my iPhone. This has happened in the past, and when I was editing the video, the iPhone quality is not bad at all. So this is proof to show you, if you're watching this video and you want to do YouTube videos, watch. The quality is not bad at all. I've heard this plenty times, like, oh, I just don't have the right equipment. I really want to start YouTube, but I don't have the right equipment. This is proof to show you, hello, the quality is good. Start with your phone. I'm pretty sure, like I said, if you're watching me on a phone and you have the equipment that you need. So let's just keep going on with the video. I feel like my number one asked question is, what are your favorite tweezers? Anytime I post a picture of my tweezer stand or my setup, these tweezers, everyone's like fascinated by them, and they always ask me, where did you get those gold tweezers? So let's start with this one. This one is called Size Matters by Lash Affair. It's a little pricey, it's $40. It's gold plated, it's a 45-degree angle tweezer. I use it for isolation, and it does have like a little ruler on the back. It's to like measure your client's natural lashes. I feel like it's a little gimmicky. I never really use it, but it is a looser grip, so it helps with like hand fatigue, finger fatigue, and this is what I use for isolation. My classic tweezer is this one from Borboleta. It is the 133. This one's $18, so it's really inexpensive. It's also stainless steel, also more of like a loose grip to help with hand fatigue. So these are the ones that I use for classic isolation and classic. It's really easy to pick up a classic lash with this tweezer. It's considered, I believe, a crane tweezer, curved tweezer. I'm not 100% sure. The tips of them are super sharp, so please be careful. They are sharp. The grip on the tip is phenomenal. Like, no lashes are gonna go flying off from them. When you're removing a grown out lash, it's gonna be super easy for you to like get in there. They get all in the little nooks and crannies. Like I said, the curve is really easy to place right here around the eye area, and it fits perfectly and very comfortably. For volume, I use this one. This is the gold plated Lash Affair boot tweezer. This one runs you at $35, and this is hand tested. These, I believe, are not hand tested, but they come from a reputable brand. I'm sure if they come nicked or they come bad, you can definitely reach out to them. I'm not sure what they will respond. I'm sure they'll help you in some way. So this tweezer, the boot one, is from Lash Affair. I mentioned it is hand tested. This one, I've picked up a 0.03 lash, 0.03 fan, 0.05 fan, 0.07 fan. The fan, when it was like 0.03, I think I've even gone mega, like a 15D. I'm trying to get rid of my 0.05 lashes, but it does work for that, and it just fits really comfortably in my hand. I highly recommend all of you guys, if you're starting off lashes, don't buy tweezers from Amazon. Lashes and tweezers are something that I really highly suggest you getting of a better, higher quality. The reason is, if you're trying to learn this tedious craft of lash extensions, you don't want to start off by having the wrong tools in your toolbox. The reason why is, let's say you are learning to do volume lashes, and the strip of lashes, I have tried a strip of lashes that they say is 0.07, and yeah, two of the lashes right next to each other are 0.07, and then they might have like a 0.03, 0.05. So when I'm creating my fan, I create it perfectly, but then I go in and pick it up and it just crumbles. If I was not experienced like I am now, in the beginning, I would have been like, dude, I suck at volume lashes, I don't know what I'm doing, and I would probably quit before I even succeed, to be honest, right? So if you are, like I said, starting off, invest in a little bit higher quality tweezers and lashes, because if you get some from Amazon, they might come a little bit crooked. Also, if you have amazing lashes and bad tweezers, it's going to be really hard for you to do any pickup. If you're trying to do isolation and like remove an outgrown lash, it's going to be a pain in your ass. So like I said, invest in a little bit higher quality products, items, things like that. Before we get done, I wanted to mention a podcast with you. I feel like us as lash artists, we go through so many podcasts and so many audible books, and maybe anything I'm listening to, you might have not listened. Also, if you guys have any recommendations, leave them down below. But I am going to start mentioning like my favorites of the week for you guys. And this one was actually recommended by Lauren from Lash Icon. It is called 1619, and it's all about the Black Lives Matter movement and how slavery started, and just like how the perception of Black people and how it's very sad, and I love it. It was amazing, very informative. So I recommend you guys listening to that podcast. It's a podcast, it's not an audible book. I'm almost done with it. I think I have one more episode. They are only 30 minutes long, so I go buy them fast, especially on a long lash day. Like, I'm just like on repeat. So like I said, leave any podcast audible books down in the description box, and I hope you guys listen to this one so we could probably chat about it on my DMs. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it with a lash friend. Let's share the lash love. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy, give it a thumbs down so I can know. Subscribe down below and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. And until then, bye my loves. You can also quickly subscribe to my face right here. Just click it and you are subscribed. And don't forget to go watch 2 other of my videos before you go. I love you. Bye.